What's up, crew? Welcome back to my channel. Jasmine here, and today, right now, we are going to be learning how to do these goddess locks. Now, this is my first time doing this style, so that's why I say we are going to be learning how to do them, because we're going to be learning together. But I am completely in love with how they turned out. They're so cute and curly. And if you're anything like me, this is probably like your 7th or 8th tutorial that you watched before you actually take the plunge and do the hairstyle. So you are in luck. This is going to be the last one you'd have to look at, because I did all that research for you too. And so the best possible way to get this style, is going to be in this tutorial. So of course, if you're interested, definitely stay tuned. Wait, I almost forgot. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. My husband and I upload videos every Tuesday, so why not hit subscribe? Why not? And then hit that little notification bell right next to it so that you're alerted whenever a new video drops. You do want to be one of the first people to see it, don't you? But okay, enough with that. Let's get to the tutorial. Alright, you guys, so this is what I'm working with right now. I do have most of it done except for this one little row in the front. Let me unclip that. And this is what we're going to be working with, this last section of hair. As you can see, I did really small locks this time. It wasn't really on purpose, because I started in the back so I couldn't see how small I was doing until I got closer to the front. But I'm actually liking them. But yeah, enough of the chit chat. Let's go ahead and get started. So first thing that I do is I use my 100% shea butter. I don't know if you see it. I got it from the beauty supply store, so I'm pretty sure it might not be 100% shea butter, but I was like, hey, let me try it. It was only $1. So, and then I'm really only focusing on getting that on my ends. I want to make sure my ends are very hydrated, because I'm going to have this hairstyle in for 2 months at least. Get this on out the way. Alright, so we're going to work with this little piece first. And so what I do is I take some of the hair that I'm using to braid, which is this curly hair, and this is what the pack looked like. It's a free tress braid, and I got it in the Presto curl, and it's 26 inches long. I actually wish, if I could go back, but I did all of it already, I would probably gotten something that was a little more wavy and a lot less curly, because it's so much hair that I'm gonna have to thin out at the end. But that's what I'm using. And what's convenient about them is that they do come in pieces, like how Marley hair comes. So I didn't have to like separate them and have hair all over the place. It comes in its own sections already. So I'm just grabbing one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just braid that in. And I don't do it that tight because of how I'm going to be twisting. Just like how with my yarn locks, I don't do the braid underneath tight, because I don't want to put too much strain on the roots of my hair. But I only braid until my real hair stops. Take another one of the pre-split pieces of the free tress hair and braid it in. Alright, so these are all braided now, so what is left is of course to wrap them, because I gotta make them look like a dreadlock. So in order to do that, I go ahead and take some Marley hair, which is just some regular Marley hair. Sorry, I put it on the handle of the door. That's how I hold it. Some regular Marley hair, which also, just like the free tress hair, nice and easy for me, comes in pre-split sections already. So this is one piece, and I only use one piece per braid. Well, so far I've only had to use one piece per braid, but the front of my hair I think is a little longer than the rest, so I might need to use 2 to make sure I completely cover my real hair. But yeah, so I take one piece And instead of just leaving it as is, or I don't brush it either because I feel like it's gonna be too messy getting hair everywhere, I just take my finger and kind of like rub it to make it a little thicker and spread out more a little bit. Alright, so now that it's fluffed out a little more, then I go ahead and I take it and I split it. Why can't I talk? Am I confused because I got this hair in my face? Alright, so I split it in half. Well, not really split, I just fold it in half. And then I put the middle right at the top. Get a good grip. Hold the braid and the half that is attached to it. And I start wrapping around. At my root is where I start. And that's why I don't start my braids right at my root, because all this twisting is going to put tension on your root. You don't want the braid that's underneath to also put tension on your root. Yep, so I keep spinning. I keep twisting the hair around. And I'm doing it kind of tight so that there's no spaces when I let go. Because when I let go, it's not going to look as tight as it does right now. It's going to loosen up a little bit. And I don't want it to loosen up and then show the braid underneath. Alright, so I'm down to only a little piece left. So I combine that instead with my curly hair. Switch positions so I could use this piece that's left to continue wrapping. Alright, so I didn't need to add any extra hair. I was good with just that one piece. And what I did was I left a little tiny piece right there. And that's where I take my nail glue. Excuse the way I open it. I only have one hand. Alright, so I take my nail glue and I drizzle it right there on the lock, because I'm going to start taking this hair and wrapping around the spot that I put the nail glue. So I'll try to do this a little close for y'all, but it's going to be difficult for me to see myself. And alright, so you see I dripped some right there. And now I'm going to start wrapping back upwards so that the extra hair that I had in my hand just now is wrapping around the glue. And now I'm just twisting to make sure the whole bottom is taken care of. There goes Gerald with my Panda Express. I was hungry. So I'll be back. I'm about to go eat. Yo, I'm about to start recording. I don't have time for you to be talking in the background and cussing out the TV.
You recording me?
Well, I was. I'm sure they'd be able to watch when I edit it.
Well, I'm sorry.
He said he's sorry, y'all. But we're back. I just got finished eating my Panda Express. So now it's on to the next braid that we want to wrap. So I got my next piece of Marley hair and I was just fluffing it up like the last time. Alright, so fluffier. And I'm going to keep working on this side. So again, fold it right in half. Put the middle right at my root. Hold it pretty tight, the braid and that hair, while I wrap with this strand. Alright, so it's at that time again where I only have a little bit left. So I switch places where I put that little bit with the curls and grab it while I start wrapping with this one. Alright, again, the very last piece. It's only a little bit left. There you go, you can see that now. Only a little bit left. So, take my nail glue. Dab it right on the end. Jeez Louise. Alright, and then start wrapping this back upward. And twist. Alright, you guys. 3 more to go. And I'll be done. Is it 3 more? What is this? Okay, 4 more to go. 4 more to go and I'll be done. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but this is a lot of hair. So I'm going to end up cutting it this much. I'm going to cut it to right there. You want to say hello to the fam? That's how you talk to them?
What's up,
yo,
y'all?
it's been a minute, so he act like yo know what to how to talk to y'all.
What's up, y'all?
But I have him doing the cut for me. Why are you holding it like that?
Because I want to put your little finger and watch your finger.
I have my whole hand on there. I don't know what finger he's talking about.
Watch your little finger. Just calm down. Up. Is it even?
It should be.
Let me get you right.
This part you guys don't have to see because I'm sure there's no method to his madness back there. He just cutting any pieces that don't look even.
Doing my thing.
Doing his thing. My bad.
Don't worry. Thanks. I acting like I don't know what I'm doing.
Like you're not a hair professional.
I didn't say all that, but hey, I'll take it.
That's bad luck to sweep somebody's feet.
I didn't sweep before.
You was getting my heels.
Excuse me. I got you. My bad. No, I didn't. My bad.
You got both of my feet.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
Yo.
My bad. I was trying not to do it.
Yeah, whatever. You got both of my feet.
I take it back. I want that bad luck.
Yo, the bad luck is coming to me.
Well, you better take it back.
I'm kind of regretting the cut. I wish I kept it long. I feel like I did it too short.
I'm sorry.
Babe, it's not you.
Hey, it look cute too.
Does it?
Yep.
Bae said it looks cute, so. Gotta hook up the baby ears, you know what I'm talking about? Baby, I love you. Don't be wetting me like that. You almost didn't get this love talking about some damn what.
You still get up in here? Say nah, we gonna edit that up.
Why would you ever play me like that? I was in there sitting in the bed laying in the bed with you. I was not in the bathroom and you do that. You gonna sit here and play with me. Really?
What?
I could see you.
No, you can't.
I could see, I'm looking right at you, my nigga.
Okay, you looking at me now, but I wasn't doing nothing.
You was like,
I was sitting here like this, listening to you.
Whatever, you a fraud. I can't wait till I edit and see this BS so I can know how to handle you after that.
We look so cute
So I can know how to handle you after that. Is there a place over here that I should put a cup? A cup?
Right after you threaten me. Let me get one of those crosses. Boom. That cross just did it.
Baby hairs, a leaky. You gotta
You wanted a kiss. I seen you fuck her up. Just kidding.
Give me a kiss, baby.
I just did.
I have another one that I'm ready.
Shit on another note, I got a chick that is hot as another. No one of a kind, but she look like a mother though. We do not tell what we do under covers though. Niggas is lazy, they getting too comfortable. But I put in time. Niggas don't know what I'll do for what's mine. Niggas don't know what I'll do for my bro. Niggas don't know what I'll do for my fam. Look in the mirror, I know.